On November 18, 2020, you was traded to Philly in exchange for Josh Richardson and the draft rights to Tyler Bay from the Mavs. How do you feel about the trade initially?
I thought it was a mistake initially on the Mavs part, but me personally, I mean, I didn't know what I was getting into as far as the role I would have in Philly. I knew they needed shooting to spread the floor for Joe and Ben and do what I do. But I mean, the role it was kind of a blessing in disguise. It was a starting role for me. Something I didn't do consistently over my career, so I got the chance. Like I said, I got a chance to start. I got the chance to play with the ball in my hand a little bit more, play a little bit more of a playmaker on top of spreading the floor and knocking down shots. So I had my best season last year, and it's carried over this year. So, like I said, it was a great opportunity for me.
Building team chemistry, how has it been this far? A lot going on over there. You know, Doc Rivers is a great coach, somebody me and Matt respect. How's it been this year with everything going on, building the chemistry with you guys?
It's been solid. It's been solid. Outside of Ben, everybody came back, was on a team last year for the most part. So we know each other. Chemistry been solid. Ben hadn't been around the team too much, so it's not like he's coming in and out of practice, in and out of games, messing up the chemistry. We kind of know who we got. Obviously, we're missing a big piece from last year, but we know who we got, and we're trying to make it work with the talent we have. And it's just an up and down season. We obviously guys in and out the line with COVID. That's the biggest thing chemistry wise.
Right.
Question real quick, Jack, before you go on. I kind of find, like, obviously being former players, I kind of think I know the answer, but when all that Ben shit was going on at the beginning of the season, was that, it kind of feels like that you guys would probably be locked, you guys were still locked in the locker room. It was just really outside noise doing all the talking, or was there a little bit of rumbling inside the locker room as well?
Nah, it was solid in the locker room. Only time we talked about it was, obviously Doc addressed it early in the season, first day of training camp, and then only time we talked about it was when the media come in. That Philly media, that's all they want to talk about is drama when we get in front of them. Obviously, they're doing their jobs, but when we step on the floor, like I said, we knew who we had in the locker room. We knew who was going to show up to play every day, and we trying to make it work. So we honestly, like I said, we kind of treated it like a long-term injury. We knew Ben wasn't going to be there for the start of the season, and you got to adjust.
That's smart. You playing alongside with probably the best big man in the game right now. You know, give props to Jokic as well. But one thing I love about Joel is I love his personality. You know what I'm saying? I can tell he's somebody that I can be around. Obviously, he came out here one time with Jimmy Butler, and I was able to go out to eat with him and get a chance to hang around him. But how is it playing with somebody that's so talented at that size, but also somebody that's a real person off the court?
It's great. It's great. I mean, on the court, we kind of like a match made in heaven, our two games. Just the way we fit each other, but he talented as can be at his size, moving his feet, can shoot the ball, handle the ball, pass. He can do all that. So on the court, it's great. But he's getting better as a leader in the locker room. Doc, that's one way Doc really challenged him this year to be a little bit more vocal, be more positive every day with the guys, because you're gonna go as your best player goes. I mean, if he's bringing that energy every day and spreading it to the other guys, we're gonna be a much better team. I mean, it's more than just coming in and getting 25 and 10 every day. You gotta bring that energy too to make your teammates better, and he's doing that this year.